It's been 11 days since Nia Carter vanished, 7 since Nate Rourke disappeared, and just 1 since the account at Back from Shadow started posting surveillance clips. No captions, no voice, just Nate, running, sometimes in airports, sometimes in alleyways, always alone, always terrified. At first, people thought it was AI, a gimmick, a viral hoax. But then, in the 4th video, something changed. A reflection. In the glass behind Nate, for 2 frames, a figure, tall, hooded, holding a phone, zoom in, enhance, repeat. On the phone screen, TikTok's upload in progress bar. Theories exploded. Some said it was Jordan. Some said it was Nia. Some swore it was the ghost of the missing girls. But then a new video dropped. Different account. Same vibe. At the fails folder, with a simple caption, "We warned them." They didn't listen. The clip shows a hidden room, wood paneling, concrete floor, a wall covered in missing persons flyers, all young creators. In the center, a projector playing the original TikToks, one after another, voices, faces, fear, then a static cut, new footage, never seen before. Nia, alive, tied to a chair, eyes swollen, barely able to speak, but she does. "You have to finish what I started. The files aren't just about Crane, it's bigger. Jordan, check the root folder." She looks off camera, then screams. The video ends. The internet goes nuclear. Root folder trends worldwide. Thousands of users start digging. Jordan does too. He boots Nia's drive again, this time deeper. Finds a locked folder inside the fails directory, password protected. Only opens with a voice key. Then he remembers Nia used to hum one song every night while coding. Moon River. He isolates her humming from an old memo, filters the audio, runs it through a voice-to-hash decoder. It works. The folder opens. Inside, thousands of recordings, Zoom calls, surveillance, confessions, and one folder marked Project Echelon. What's inside it is unthinkable. A digital map of influencers, real names, fake contracts, location pings, dozens, maybe hundreds, every one of them managed by a shell agency, all funneled through the same VPN. The IP address routes to a cold storage server in Iceland, owned by The Collective, a cyber cult, founded in 2017. Originally an anonymous content syndicate. Now, something darker. They don't just recruit creators, they rewrite them, delete their pasts, invent new identities, and if they resist, they disappear. Jordan dumps the files to a secure drive, reaches out to the ACLU again. They tell him to stay low. Someone else is already investigating. A journalist, Lana Mirza, from Wired. She's been tracking the collective for 2 years, and she has a message for Jordan. Someone on the inside wants out. They're ready to talk. She sets the meeting. Neutral location, coffee shop, public, daylight. But the informant doesn't show. Instead, a burner phone is left in the bathroom with one video. It's Nate, gaunt, hiding, breathing hard. "They're not what you think. I was never the boss. I was just the bait. They used me. I tried to get out. But now they're coming for me." He holds up a paper. It says, "Help her." The screen glitches, then cuts to black, then to one last frame, a GPS coordinate. Same location Nia's last message led to, but this time it's not a surveillance cabin. It's a tunnel, underground. No cell signal, no Wi-Fi. Just cold stone steps, leading down into blackness. Jordan goes alone. He straps a body cam to his chest, walks 73 steps, then finds it. A server room, empty, except for one screen. It flickers on, shows a face. Nya, but not live. A pre-recorded loop. She's staring straight ahead, speaking calmly. "If you're watching this, then you found them. But finding them isn't enough. You have to finish it. Take them offline." Static. Then a final screen. "The system runs on silence. Make noise." Jordan looks around. There's a red switch on the wall. He hesitates, then pulls it. The power cuts. all screens go black. And above ground, every site tied to the collective starts going dark. DNS errors, broken links, empty channels. And on TikTok, At Back from Shadow posts one final clip. It's Naya's voice, louder this time. The screen fades to black, and this text appears. Some are still alive, but only if we keep watching. The night Jordan pulled the red switch, over 40 accounts tied to the collective vanished. Websites wiped, servers offline, NDA protected archives deleted in real time. But the next morning, a new upload surfaced. Not from Naya, not from Jordan, not from At Back from Shadow. This time it was at Echo Trace, a faceless profile, no bio, only one post, a 12-minute video titled, "This Isn't Over." It begins in darkness, a low hum, then a distorted voice. You shut down one node, not the network, static, then flashing images, locations, timestamps, voice memos, every one of them tied to creators who'd vanished. But then a face, blurry, eyes hidden, but unmistakable. Naya, speaking in code. She says, "I found the others. They're not dead, they're changed, rewritten." Cut to another clip. A girl named Saraya, vanished in 2020, now seen, glassy-eyed, in a live stream for a luxury skincare brand. Thousands watching, none realizing. She hasn't blinked once. Reprogrammed, the internet catches fire. Just Echo Trace. Rewritten creators, just TikTok, MK Ultra. Then someone digs into the metadata of the @Echo Trace video, finds an embedded code string, coordinates, a warehouse in Baltimore, condemned, boarded shut, but not empty. Inside, rows of camera rigs, voice modulation booths, and a giant touchscreen board labeled Behavioral Content Tuning, Phase 3. Jordan and Lana Mirza go in, film everything. And in the back room, they find a stack of phones, all auto-uploading content to influencer accounts that were supposed to be missing, pre-scheduled posts, scripted captions, auto-generated comments, an entire machine simulating life. One phone rings, unknown number. Jordan answers. Silence, then static, then Naya's voice. "I'm still in it, I'm still here, but I don't know for how much longer. They found a way to overwrite memory. I forget things now, faces. You, if you're hearing this, I need you to bring me back." The call ends. No trace of the signal. Jordan's hands are shaking. He uploads the footage. Public. Open source. It goes viral again. Mainstream news picks up the story. Influencers start questioning their own reps. Brand deals collapse. Lawsuits explode. And then, something unexpected. A live stream. Not pre-recorded, not hacked. Live. From Naya. She's sitting in a white room. Hair cut short. No expression. She's looking into the camera, but not at it. "Hello," she says. "I'm Naya Carter. And everything you've seen is a lie." Jordan watches from his apartment. He knows that look. It's not her voice. It's not her cadence. It's her body, but not her. Something's wrong. She continues. "There was no conspiracy, no collective. I ran away. This is my truth." But then, her eye twitches. She blinks twice, tilts her head, and for half a second, her mouth forms a silent word. "Help." The feed cuts. Everyone sees it. Everyone hears the lie. And from that moment, a new wave starts. Creators begin checking their devices, looking deeper into their contracts, finding buried permissions, microphone access, camera triggers, psych profile tests embedded in app updates. The collective wasn't just watching, they were shaping behavior, language, style, mood to fit one purpose: control the algorithm, control the world. But they missed something, the glitch, the moment Naya broke through. And now, Back from Shadow is back online. With one message: Phase 4 is coming. The real test wasn't who they silenced, it's who refused to look away. The post is time-stamped for midnight. And underneath it, a countdown clock, red, glowing, unstoppable. When it hits 0, a live stream begins, static. Then Naya, bound, blinking, with a bloody hand gripping her shoulder. She says only one word: run! The live stream shattered records. Over 9 million people watched it unfold in real time. Naya, bruised, restrained, terrified. Behind her, a masked man holding a bloodied phone. But 7 seconds in, she blinked 3 times. A signal. And Jordan knew what to do. Backed by a growing digital army, he dropped the final payload. A leak unlike any before. Full identities of every collective member. Bank trails, meeting recordings, facility locations, and, most damning, signed confessions extracted from ex-operators who'd turned. The leak spread faster than the algorithm could suppress. Within hours, Interpol raids, FBI stings, private security contractors swarming black sites across 3 countries, and in a lab beneath an abandoned creative agency in Utah, they found Naya, unharmed, but altered, drugged, exhausted, still whispering code fragments under her breath. Didn't recognize him, until he said the phrase, "Who looked away?" Her eyes changed. She wept and whispered, "You found me." The collective collapsed overnight. Nate Rourke, captured on a private runway trying to flee with a diplomatic passport, now awaiting federal trial. 2 board members were found dead, apparent suicides. The rest? Facing charges under a new international cyber exploitation law dubbed the Carter Protocol. Naya's story went global, not just as a survivor, but a symbol. Documentaries, books, a Senate hearing. The phrase "don't look away" became a rallying cry for creators everywhere. And yet, in the middle of the celebration, a new account appeared. No username, just a blinking profile picture. The first post? Security footage. Jordan sitting at his desk, staring at Naya's file. Alone. Then, a shadow moves behind him. The video cuts. Caption reads, "The system was built to survive exposure." What makes you think it ever ended? Jordan deletes his TikTok, throws the phone in a drawer. But that night, his laptop turns on by itself. A final video is cued. It's Naya, smiling, whole, free. But she says, "Justice was served, but don't confuse it for safety." Static fills the screen. Then 5 final words. "This was only the beta.